And I can't move this, right?
You can move any one. Yeah. They move one space at a time in any direction.
Okay, we just started a new game here with 4 players. Can I get your names, please?
My name's Frank.
Frank?
Alex.
Alex? William? William? Brandon, thanks guys. Just starting out with the new game, we'll see who kills who first.
He has to roll...
I have to try to get above a 3.
Above a 3. It's a 9.
Oh, it's off the data.
Game update. Nobody's dead yet, and we still have all of our turrets in the middle of the freeway. This may take a while. Okay, so we have a fantastic situation here where a pawn made it all the way through Red's defenses to attack its rook. The outcome of this hand-to-hand combat, they both roll natural 6s. The rook lives. Amazing.
Close combat, doesn't he get a +3?
Oh, he's absolutely correct. Rook has no bonuses. The pawn has a +3. The pawn wins. I have never seen a pawn go that far. No, the rook has no armor. The rook is gone. And while we're doing an update, the blue shield has traveled the furthest in Realm Warfare history outside of a Bone Beast scenario. I just don't know where he's headed. Okay, here we have an achievement of the bravest, most successful pawn in Realm Warfare history to date. 2 spaces away from the king, he managed to take out a rook, a knight, and another pawn before finally being defeated by the red shield, who had to roll a 6 to stop him. So 6 + 4, 10. Good job, good job. That earns you an...
Still the victor.
Okay guys, thank you very much. We're going to declare Brandon Green the victor. They have to run off to a panel. They got time restraints. So we're going to go ahead and send you a digital badge. Brian will put you on the leaderboard on our Facebook page. And make sure you join the website so we can post your name to it on the Facebook page, right? Thanks guys for playing. You have a good... All right, GamingCon day number 2. First game of the day is with it's Jordan? Duncan, thank you. Glad to have you with us today, Duncan. Yeah. It's him versus me. He's decided to take on the magic expert Saline, Blue Army. And I hate to admit it, but so far I'm getting my can handed to me. We'll see if that still remains the case. All right, in a crazy turn of events, he brought his queen into enemy territory, which forced me to use my magic on him. And I caught a couple other pieces in the shockwave, as it were. So he decided to do the same thing and cut away half of my army as well with his own shockwave. I managed to kill his teleporting pawn, cutting off his escape route. Dantain's armor was, of course, completely compromised. So not only did Dantain go hunting to restore all of his armor, he also got his magic back with the new magic restoration rule. And so currently the odds are tilting in Dantain's favor, but in this game it could be anybody's guess. We're not done yet. Okay, Folly of the Creator yet one more time. I used my last created magic to put a big dent hole in his army. Not enough to wipe it out. He still has most of his back line. Saline is completely loaded up on damage. However, Duncan has reminded me that he can still move one of his many pawns to the center of the board and get his queen back, which, now that I've used the last of my magic, I have no defense over. Plus, given Saline's current position, if he decides to step forward and shoot at Dantain and I fail the fire block, that could just simply be the end of the game right there. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, we could be looking at the end of the game right here. He decided to put Saline step forward, so I require higher than a 2 to fire block. To be honest, this dice has not been 100% good for me today. I did get 2 natural 6s on them. One was a test roll, so that really didn't amount for nothing. So we'll see if this is going to be the end of the game. If not, I'm going to shoot at Saline and put him in the same boat. So we'll see. I need higher than a 2, and survey says I failed. Failed. Duncan won. Congratulations, Duncan. I will get you a digital badge on our Facebook page, give you kudos, and put you on our website's leaderboard. Thanks for playing. Okay, here's Ciara and Marty ganging up on me. So I have been forced to retaliate. We had this lovely drama going down in the Blue Kingdom with Marty's 2 bishops that were on the hunt and the prowl for Ciara's attack tower. Unfortunately, despite my intervention, they finally won. So now I'm trying to get a little bit of revenge by sending my green queen into Marty's front yard, which may or may not end well for me. We'll see. Okay, we have 2 players that have decided to come and join us in our game. Can I get your name, sir? Ben, and what's your name? Sander? Xander? Great. As you can see, I have no army. I have a bishop and 2 pawns, and that's it. Saline came in, teleported on her rook that was decimating my pawns, dropped her big bomb and wiped out everything. Dantain took an equally big, huge gamble, tried to use his quick combat bonus to take Saber out, and failed on the second attempt against a pawn. So on this next turn, I will be gone. Not good. But that's the way the game works. Alright, here it is. The epic last struggle and end. He's going to try to finish me off. I recommend you do it with the pawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So you have a +3, I have a +2. Highest number wins. I have a 4,
Wow, really
6.
good.
Woohoo! I live! What am I going to do next? Oh dear. I can either take him out with quick combat or right back to where we were again. Or do I want to run away and heal? Decisions. Alright, I am going to actually ricochet shot. So I'm going to run back, get away from that death, and I'm going to shoot him. So I'll roll a natural 6. No. How much damage does he have now? 1? Okay, can you put a 2 on him, please? That shot is going to bounce and go to your king. So roll higher than a 4, I believe. Feel free to double check that number. What is Saline's fire block? 4. Okay, so roll a 5 or a 6. She blocks it. My turn is over. This is intense. And I'm actually within Saline's fire range, so he could actually try to shoot me on the next turn, but Dantain's got a good fire block. Okay, same situation. Here we are again. Okay, Saline's going to take a step back and open fire on Dantain. I need higher than a 2 to fire block. And I've got that's good odds for Dantain, however, we'll see. And once again, I am out. Good job, sir. Good job. That's the way, or whatever. Okay. Here's the death of yet another king. Say goodbye to Yellow, who boldly went where he shouldn't have gone, into enemy territory. He dropped his magic on Saber's army, which reduced her armor to nothing, but then she retaliated and shot him. He already had damage on him, and he failed the block. Is that correct? So go ahead and remove the yellow pieces. Owie. Now it's down to Sabra and Saline. This is awesome. Okay, this very well could be the end of the game. Saline is going to take yet another gamble. He is going to drop his magic on Saber's army, which is going to decimate everything except for one pawn. It will not affect Saber's armor because Saber's armor is already compromised. Saber has no armor. Saline does have her queen. And the reason why Saline was able to do that is because when she took out me, Dantain, she gained my magic. So now it's up to Saber about how this is going to go down. She can't take her 2 steps forward and shoot Saline because the queen is still in the way. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, she went around. I didn't see that happening. Now it's up to Saline to roll. What is it, a 5 or a 6? Check the book. Yep, it's a 4. Gotta roll higher. Gotta roll a 5 or a 6 to stay alive. This could be the end of the game.
6.
He did it! Woo! Huh? Your damage is 4. It's the same. She has 2 4s. So yeah, if he had not blocked that, she'd be dead. So now it's Saline's turn. Are you going to retreat or are you going to shoot her? Or are you going to have the queen do something? Okay, let's see what he's going to do. On the Okay, end of the game. Saline is going to attack. Doesn't want to draw it out anymore. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Saber fire blocked. Saber's turn. Time for these 2 battleships to just battle it out. Shoot him again. Saline has to roll a 5 or a 6. He did it! Woo! These 2 battle warlords are just duking it out. Saline is shooting at Saber. Done! Woo! Congratulations, you win! Thank you so much.
She helped a lot in terms of taking out the other armies.
So what I'll do is I will send you a digital badge for the win, and I will also post your name on the website. So join our Facebook page, and I'll be able to post it to you and send it to you. What was your name again?
Ben.
Ben.
Johnson.
Johnson. Thank you so much, Ben. And Xander, thanks for the game. Have a good one.
I think I have your card.
Excellent. Enjoy the con.
Thank you.
All right, here we are, the 3rd game of the day. This will probably most likely be the last game of the night. At the end of our fantastic game... Oh my gosh, that cosplay is awesome. I'm so sorry. This fantastic GameCon 2017. Here we have Rob and Dan. I am playing yellow just because I don't have a yellow badge and there's some strategy I'm trying out. And this could be the end of Dan. Rob has... after his army being whittled away, is going to move his queen down and has taken a shot at Dantain. Dantain needs to roll higher than a 2 to stay in the game. Let's see what fate has in store.
No!
That is it!
Sweet! I win.
He had the most in the game and now he's gone. Fate is a fickle friend sometimes.